Aloe Vera is a beautiful, easy-care succulent that's perfect for both beginners and seasoned plant enthusiasts. With its sculptural, spiky leaves and vibrant green color, it brings a fresh, lively energy to any space, whether it's a sunny kitchen windowsill or a cozy living room corner. Aloe Vera is a true survivor, storing precious water in its thick, fleshy leaves. This adaptation allows it to thrive even if you forget to water it now and then, making it one of the most forgiving houseplants you can own. For thousands of years, people around the world have turned to the soothing gel inside aloe leaves for its healing and beauty benefits. From calming sunburns to nourishing skin, aloe's natural gel is a staple in many homes. Its striking architectural shape adds a touch of green to any room, making it a favorite for plant lovers and interior decorators alike. Aloe Vera is more than just a plant. It's a living piece of art. The best part? One healthy aloe plant can give you a lifetime supply of new plants thanks to the little offshoots, or pups, that grow at its base. With just a little know-how, you can multiply your aloe collection and share these easy care plants with friends and family, spreading the joy of greenery. This process, called propagation, is simple, fun, and incredibly rewarding. Watching a tiny pup grow into a thriving plant is a joy for any gardener. We'll guide you step by step on how to grow more aloe from pups, so you can fill your home with these resilient beauties. And if you're feeling adventurous, you'll even learn how to start a new aloe plant from just a single leaf. Perfect for experimenting and expanding your collection. You'll also discover the secrets to keeping your aloe happy and healthy, like choosing the right spot with plenty of sunlight, watering just enough, and using the best soil for strong roots. Aloe Vera is incredibly forgiving, so don't worry if you make a few mistakes along the way. It's a plant that thrives on a little neglect and bounces back easily. By the end of this guide, you'll be ready to create your own lush, green oasis at home, starting with just one plant and growing your collection over time. Let's get started and unlock the secrets to making your Aloe Vera thrive for years to come. Your forever plant awaits. One of the most satisfying and straightforward ways to grow your aloe vera collection is by using pups. These are the baby plants that naturally sprout at the base of a healthy mother aloe. Pups are essentially clones of the parent, making them perfect for propagation. If you've ever noticed small offshoots or clusters of leaves growing around your main aloe plant, those are the pups you can use to start new plants. Before you remove a pup, make sure it's mature enough. Ideally, wait until a pup is about 1/5 the size of the parent plant and has developed its own roots. This usually means the pup is at least 3 to 4 inches tall, but sometimes they can be a bit smaller or larger depending on the mother plant's size and health. To get started, gently remove the entire aloe plant from its pot. This lets you see exactly where the pups are attached and how their roots are growing. Take your time and be gentle. Aloe roots are delicate and can break easily. Carefully tease the pup away from the mother plant, making sure to keep as many roots intact as possible. The more roots you can preserve, the better chance your pup has to thrive once it's on its own. If the pup is stubborn or tightly attached, use a clean, sharp knife to cut it free. Always sterilize your knife first to prevent spreading disease or rot to your plants. Once separated, let the pup rest in a shaded, dry spot for a few days. This drying period is important. It allows the cut or broken ends to heal and form a protective callus. Forming a callus helps prevent rot and infection when you plant the pup in soil. Skipping this step can lead to problems, so be patient and let nature do its work. After the callus is formed, plant the pup in a small pot filled with well-draining succulent soil. Make sure the pot has drainage holes to avoid waterlogging, which can quickly kill young aloe roots. Don't water your new aloe pup right away. Let it sit in dry soil for about a week so the roots can settle and any minor wounds can finish healing. This step is crucial for healthy root development. After the first week, you can start watering lightly. Soon, you'll notice your new aloe pup putting out fresh leaves and growing on its own, a sure sign it's happy in its new home. Propagating aloe with pups is one of the most reliable and rewarding methods. Each pup grows into a healthy, identical plant, perfect for sharing with friends or expanding your indoor garden. With a little patience and care, you'll soon have a thriving aloe family, filling your home with lush, green plants that are both beautiful and useful. Watching your aloe vera multiply is incredibly rewarding, and it all starts with a single pup. Give it a try, and enjoy the process of growing your own aloe collection from scratch. You can also try propagating aloe from a leaf cutting, which is a fascinating process for any plant lover. While this method is less reliable than using pups, it's still a rewarding experiment that can teach you a lot about how succulents grow and adapt. Though it's less reliable than using pups, leaf cuttings offer a unique way to multiply your aloe plants, especially if you don't have pups available or want to make use of leaves that have broken off. Start by choosing a healthy, thick leaf from the base of the plant. Use a clean, sharp knife to make a smooth cut as close to the stem as possible. Avoid leaves that are thin, damaged, or already showing signs of rot, as these are less likely to root successfully. After cutting, let the leaf dry out in a warm, shaded spot for several days. This step is crucial. Allowing the cut end to form a callus helps prevent rot when the leaf is placed in soil. The callus acts as a protective barrier, sealing in moisture and keeping out bacteria. Once the end is calloused, place it just below the surface of well-draining succulent soil, or simply lay it on top with the cut end pressed gently into the soil. Make sure the soil is specifically formulated for succulents or cacti, as regular potting soil can hold too much moisture and cause the leaf to rot. Don't water right away. The leaf contains enough moisture to survive while it tries to root. Overwatering at this stage is a common mistake and can quickly lead to rot, so it's best to let the soil stay dry for a while. Place the pot in a spot with bright, indirect light. Avoid direct sunlight, which can scorch the leaf before it has a chance to root. Patience is key here, as the rooting process can be slow and unpredictable. It can take several weeks or even months for roots to form, and not every leaf will succeed. Some leaves may shrivel or dry out before roots develop, so don't be discouraged if your first attempt doesn't work. To check for roots, gently tug on the leaf after a few weeks. If you feel resistance, it means roots are starting to grow. If the leaf comes out easily, give it more time, or try again with a new cutting. Mist the soil lightly every few weeks to provide a bit of moisture, but always avoid overwatering. The goal is to keep the environment just barely moist, never soggy. If you're lucky, a tiny plantlet will eventually appear at the base of the leaf. Once you see new growth, you can start watering as you would a normal aloe plant, gradually increasing the amount as the roots develop. Leaf propagation is a fun experiment and a great way to use up extra leaves, but remember that pups are much more dependable for growing new aloe plants. Try leaf cuttings if you have spare leaves, and don't be discouraged if it doesn't work every time. Each attempt is a learning experience and can help you better understand your plant's needs. Experimenting with leaf cuttings is a wonderful way to connect with your aloe vera and observe its growth up close. Whether you succeed or not, you'll gain valuable insight into the fascinating world of plant propagation. Aloe vera thrives in bright, indirect sunlight. About 6 hours a day is ideal. Too much direct sun can burn the leaves, turning them yellow or brown. If you notice this, move your plant to a spot with filtered light. Watering is where most people go wrong. Aloe hates soggy soil. Let the soil dry out completely between waterings. Check by sticking your finger 2 inches into the soil. If it's dry, it's time to water. Water deeply until it drains out the bottom, then empty any excess from the saucer. Never let your aloe sit in water. In winter, water even less, sometimes just once a month. Tap water is usually fine, but if you have hard water, use filtered or rainwater. Letting tap water sit out for a day helps remove chlorine. Proper light and careful watering are the keys to a healthy aloe. Get these right, and your plant will reward you with steady growth. Aloe vera needs fast-draining soil. Regular potting mix holds too much moisture. Use a cactus or succulent mix, or make your own with equal parts potting soil, coarse sand, and perlite. Always use a pot with drainage holes. Terracotta is best for even drying. Aloe prefers warm temperatures, 55 to 80 degree crowds, 13 to 27 degree sides, and can't handle frost. Keep it away from cold drafts and bring it indoors before the first frost. Aloe isn't a heavy feeder. Fertilize only once a year in spring with diluted houseplant fertilizer. Too much fertilizer can harm your plant. Don't feed in fall or winter when the plant is resting. The right soil, pot, and temperature will keep your aloe healthy. Simple care goes a long way for this resilient plant. Overwatering is the most common mistake. Aloe roots need to dry out between waterings. Signs of trouble include yellow, mushy leaves, or a soft base. Underwatering is safer than overwatering. Aloe can handle drought. Too much direct sun burns leaves while too little makes them pale and leggy. Use fast-draining soil and pots with drainage holes. Never standard potting mix in a closed pot. Terracotta pots help wick away moisture. Don't repot too often. Aloe likes to be a little root-bound. Only repot when roots outgrow the pot or soil is depleted, usually every 2 to 3 years. Choose a new pot just 1 or 2 inches wider. Avoid oversized pots, which hold too much moisture. With these tips, you'll avoid the most common aloe problems. Aloe Vera gel is a natural remedy for minor burns, sunburns, and skin irritations. Cut a mature leaf, scoop out the gel, and apply it directly for soothing relief. The gel is also great for moisturizing skin and hair, and can help with acne or eczema. Aloe is a living first aid kit, and a versatile beauty product. It also purifies the air, releasing oxygen even at night, perfect for bedrooms. Aloe filters toxins like formaldehyde and benzene from the air. When harvesting, avoid the yellow latex near the leaf's edge. It can irritate skin and shouldn't be ingested. Let the cut leaf stand upright to drain the latex before using the clear gel. Always use only the inner gel for skincare. Aloe vera is both beautiful and practical for your home. Repot your aloe every 2 to 3 years, or when roots outgrow the pot. Choose a pot just one size larger to prevent soggy soil. Repotting is the perfect time to separate pups and refresh the soil. Too many pups can crowd the mother plant, so remove and replant them as needed. Aloe is usually pest-resistant, but watch for mealybugs or scale. Remove pests with a cotton swab dipped in rubbing alcohol, or use mild soapy water. Healthy aloe leaves are thick and green. Thin or curled leaves mean it need water. Yellow, mushy leaves signal overwatering. Brown leaves mean too much sun. Droopy leaves can mean over or underwatering. Check the soil to be sure. Regular care and observation will keep your aloe thriving for years. Growing aloe vera is simple and rewarding. It thrives on basic care, bright, indirect light, infrequent watering, and well-draining soil. Aloe teaches patience and the beauty of simplicity. Even beginners can succeed and gain confidence as their plant grows. Aloe's real magic is its generosity. One plant soon becomes many. Propagating Pups lets you share aloe with friends and family. Each new plant is a sign of your care and a living legacy. Remember, water only when soil is dry. Give it plenty of light, and use the right soil and pot. Don't be afraid to use your aloe for first aid or beauty. Celebrate each new pup and enjoy the satisfaction of growing your own green oasis. Aloe vera is more than a decoration, it's a companion for life. With a little care, your aloe will reward you for years to come. Start your forever aloe journey today.